Hi people, well finally I did the other second part of this video, putting more dirt on top. This is the last I'm gonna put on because how you call it, the corianders don't make a lot of seed, a lot of roots. So since it doesn't make a lot of roots, there's no sense of making it all real deep down. So I'm just gonna put these, the ones that I had in the front of the house in my balcony. I took one of them and I'm gonna put it over here, and I'm just gonna stay with the other two. So after this, I will just put the drone and I'll be done. Because it looks like it wants to rain. I don't know if it's the Sahara Desert, or it is that it's gonna rain. So just in case, I'm just gonna do this very quickly. I'll show you when I finish, and then I don't know, maybe you could get some ideas if you want to do something like this. Coriander is those corianders, they're very good in soup and stews and yellow rice, all that stuff. It is delicious. You make sofrito with that and it is awesome. Sofrito is how you call it? It's peppers, onions, garlic, corianders, basil. It has a whole bunch of things, but you don't have to cut them every day that you cook. You just take a spoonful and you put it in the food and it tastes super fresh. If you're gonna, how you call it, I usually put one down in the refrigerator and the other one I put it in the freezer, and that's how I keep it fresh up there, and it could last you up to a year in the freezer. So you can make a whole bunch and just freeze it up and just be putting it down as you need it. Okay, so let me start this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I planted all of them. This gave me a hard time to put it up, but I have to buy more of this thing to cover it up rightly. I want to cover it from the top all the way from the back over there all the way up to over here, then lock it up over here. But that takes money and I ain't got the money right now. But soon I should get some money coming in, and then I'm gonna buy at least a row and install it on the top right here like I did over there, and attach it to this other half. So I'll be doing this half is, I think, like 15 feet. Well, not really, I think it's really 10 feet. 10 feet is not really equal. Over there is like 20 feet or 25 feet. So I think it's like 10 feet, 12 feet, something like that. I'm not good in feet, so. But anyway, when I get my money, I'm going to put that rail on top. And look at the lizard. He's eating my food. It's supposed to be for my babies. Hey, shoo. I try to get him away, but he don't listen. Okay, so anyway, I put 10 of them right here. 2 of them, I'm not sure they're going to make it. They were over there kind of sicky. So they were from the other plant. They had the aluminum. They look like they want to get going, and then they don't look like they want to get going. And some of these are from the plants I just bought last time. I took one plant of it and I cut a lot of leaves out of it because they were like low down and I thought they were dying. All they needed was water. So I cut all the leaves, to use them. I wet them, washed them real good, and I put it in a canister, and that's doing great over there in the refrigerator. So I'm going to see how these work, because over here they give sun, it gives it heat, and it gives it water when it rains. So until I could fix this part, this is the best I could do. But sooner or later, I'll get this fixed. I got the rails, remember, for 3 years. I was asking, Lord, when am I going to get my fence up? When, my Lord? And I got it. I think it was last year or the year before last year that my mother gave it to me as a gift. I think it was a Christmas gift. So I got it at least, So, how you call it? I'm only going to probably do this amount. And if it gets pretty good, then I'm going to go up to over there where the oregano, Cuban oregano is at. From there all the way up to here, I would love to have coriander, just full of corianders. So because I have 2 corianders in the side of my balcony for those rainy days that I can't come out and get some corianders. Plus I'm going to show you the other coriander that I have. Well, there's the coriander, And before it had two stems to make seeds. Now it has three stems. The one in the middle is another plant apart. The corner one is another plant apart, and this one in the side is another plant in the part. In other words, these are from three different flowers that are three different corianders that is in there. All three of them are giving seeds, which is pretty good. The one over there, the one inside, is also giving two more seeds, which is five packs of seeds, which is pretty good because they're gonna be fresh seeds. I'm gonna let these, when they fall down and they want to throw it, since they don't have nothing around them, they could just throw their seeds there. If I need to move them, then I just take them out very carefully and move it over there where I was doing the gardening, where I put the other 10 ones. And or I could also put it inside the balcony. I try not to have too much inside the balcony because I virtually don't have much space in there anymore. But I do have two corianders there because sometimes it rains so much that it's very hard to get out here and get some coriander. So this way, if I can't get it outside, I could get it inside. I just took that one that I put there. I saw that it was like kind of sad and everything. I cut all their leaves, I washed it up, and I put it in a canister. But but all they needed was water. So I don't know. I'm kind of crazy. But anyway, this is all for now. God bless you all. Until next time. Bye bye.